Have you ever wondered why some organizations seem to thrive and innovate while others lag behind? The answer might surprise you. It all comes down to a culture of learning. Companies promoting a strong learning culture have 30 to 50% higher engagement and retention rates than those that don't. It's true. A culture of learning is not just about acquiring new skills or knowledge, it's about fostering an environment where curiosity, innovation, and growth are not only encouraged, but celebrated. In today's video, we're diving deep into the transformative power of a learning culture. We'll explore how it can shape your organization, the benefits it brings, and how you can start cultivating it right now. Whether you're a seasoned leader or someone stepping into a leadership role for the first time, this video will provide you with insights and practical tips to help you transform your organization from the inside out. At the end, I've got a special bonus tip that you definitely don't want to miss. Welcome to my channel. If you're passionate about leadership, growth, and creating positive change in your organization, then you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the community and hit the bell to get notified when I post new videos. My name is Lauren, your coach for new leaders. I'm here to guide you on this journey, sharing my experiences and learnings with you. Together, we can create a world where every organization is powered by a culture of learning. So let's get started, shall we? A culture of learning is not about checking off boxes on a training checklist or racing through e-learning modules. It's much deeper than that. It's about creating an environment that celebrates curiosity, encourages questions, and cherishes the pursuit of knowledge. It's about fostering a space where failure is not feared, but embraced as an opportunity for growth. In the heart of a learning culture, you listen actively, you empathize, and you stay humble. You understand that everyone has a unique perspective to offer, and you value these diverse voices. You're transparent about your successes and your failures because you know that both are equally important in the journey of growth. As a leader, a culture of learning means more than just directing your team. It means acknowledging that leadership isn't a one-way street, it's a continuous learning process. Think back to a time when a team member made a mistake on a major project. How did you handle it? Did you cast blame, point fingers, or report their mistake to higher-ups? Or did you take the opportunity to work with your team to dissect the situation and learn from it? Did you sow division and mistrust, or did you grow stronger and more united as a team? A culture of learning fuels innovation, boosts productivity, and drives success. But above all, it makes team members feel seen, heard, and valued. They're not just employees fulfilling a role, they're a team of lifelong learners constantly evolving and growing together. Without a culture of learning, you can stifle innovation. When employees are discouraged from asking questions or exploring new ideas, you lose out on potential breakthroughs that could propel your organization forward. A study conducted by IBM showed that 84% of employees in the best performing organizations are receiving the training they need, a clear indication of the importance of a learning culture. On the flip side, companies that have weak learning cultures noted a decrease in key performance metrics, with revenues falling up to 10%. You also risk alienating and losing your team members. In a LinkedIn Learning report, 94% of employees said they would stay at a company longer if it invested in their learning and development. Without a culture of learning, individuals may feel unheard, undervalued, and disconnected. This can lead to decreased morale, reduced productivity, and high attrition, all issues that can significantly impact your team and organization's success. Furthermore, without a culture of learning, you miss out on the opportunity to grow, not just as a team, but as individuals. You miss out on the chance to learn from your mistakes, to celebrate your successes, and to continuously evolve and adapt in an ever-changing business landscape. Remember, it's not just about the risks you avoid by adopting a culture of learning, it's also about the opportunities you create. It's about building a community of lifelong learners, constantly evolving and growing together. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about what you achieve, it's about who you become in the process. Creating this culture is about fostering an environment where curiosity is celebrated, questions are encouraged, and the pursuit of knowledge is a shared passion. It's about creating a safe space where failure isn't feared but embraced as a stepping stone towards growth. As a leader, you must remember to listen actively and empathetically, recognizing that everyone has something valuable to learn, including you. You must value diverse voices, remaining transparent about our successes and our failures because both are integral to our collective growth. As a leader, your role in creating this environment is pivotal. Here are some tangible steps that you can take to create a learning culture. 1. Encourage curiosity. Embrace the power of why. Encourage your team members to ask questions, no matter how simple or complex. Create a safe space where curiosity is celebrated, not stifled. 2. Value diversity. Recognize that everyone brings a unique perspective to the table. Celebrate these diverse voices and promote inclusivity. Diversity fuels innovation and growth, making it a crucial element of a learning culture. 3. Promote transparency. Be open about both your successes and your failures. Share your learning experiences with your team. This transparency will foster trust and encourage others to share their own experiences. 4. Listen actively. Show empathy and understanding when your team members speak. Their insights and experiences are valuable, so give them your full attention. 5. Lead with humility. Acknowledge that you don't have all the answers. As a leader, your role isn't to know everything. It's to guide, support, and learn along with your team. Remember, creating a culture of learning isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous process. It's about creating a safe, inclusive environment where everyone feels valued and heard. It's about nurturing a community of lifelong learners, constantly evolving and growing together. Now, as promised, here's my bonus tip that can make a world of difference as you strive to create a culture of learning. Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of a vast forest with the path ahead obscured by towering trees and dense undergrowth. It seems daunting, doesn't it? But then you take a single step forward, and then another, and then another. And before you know it, you've begun your journey. That first step, that initial push, is often the hardest, but also the most crucial. And so it is with creating a culture of learning in your organization. My bonus tip for you today is simply this: start small. You see, change, especially change as significant as fostering a culture of learning, can feel overwhelming. It might seem like there are a million things to do and just as many obstacles in your path. But remember, every journey begins with a single step. Start by encouraging open dialogue in team meetings. Make it known that every question is welcome, that every idea is worth exploring. Promote transparency by sharing your own learning experiences, both your successes and your failures. Start a book club or a weekly knowledge sharing session. These small steps can create ripples of change that gradually transform the entire organization. This may seem like a simple tip, but its power lies in its simplicity. By starting small, you create a safe space for your team members to express their curiosity, share their ideas, and learn from each other. You show them that learning isn't some monumental task, but a series of small, manageable steps. Remember, it's not about making massive changes overnight. It's about fostering a steady, gradual shift towards a culture of learning. It's about showing your team that you value their perspectives, that you're listening to their ideas, and that you're learning right alongside them. So, dear friend, as you continue your leadership journey, keep this bonus tip close in mind. Start small and watch as your organization transforms into a vibrant, thriving community of lifelong learners. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about what we achieve, it's about who we become in the process. So as a leader, ask yourself, are you doing enough to foster a culture of learning? Are you truly listening to your team members, valuing their diverse perspectives, and learning from their unique experiences? Are you giving them the support to fail in order to learn from those failures? Are you fostering continuous learning? I hope you enjoyed this video today. We've covered some important ground together. We've talked about the challenges of creating a learning culture in your organization and the potential consequences of not doing so, from stifled creativity to declining performance metrics. But we've also discussed the tremendous benefits that come from fostering a culture of learning, increased innovation, greater engagement, and ultimately, stronger performance. And don't forget, start small. Change doesn't have to be overwhelming. By encouraging open dialogue, being transparent, and creating an environment where every question and idea is valued, you can gradually build a culture of learning. I'm Lauren, your leadership coach. I'm here to support you as you navigate your leadership journey. As you move forward, remember that I'm here to help you face any challenges that might come up. Use the link in the description below if you want to set up some time to chat. Our focus is not just on achieving our goals, but also on continuous learning and growth. So keep asking questions, keep exploring, and keep learning. And remember, you're not just a leader, you're also a learner. That's what makes you powerful in this ever-changing world. Until next time, take care.